Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to episode number. Wow, we're at episode number 5 already of the Dev and Dine podcast. Hope you're all having an excellent Friday. I hope you had a fun week and you're ready to start into the weekend to get freshly energized. I've had a really fun week at Pokey for my internship, for my first week. So yeah, it's been super fun. Everybody's been really nice at the company. Um, yeah, honestly, I had like a great introduction presentation yesterday. Everybody was so friendly. I just threw together like some pictures in PowerPoint, let everybody see them, and yeah, yeah, it was fun. They had drinks afterwards, which I wasn't able to join, but I'm gonna join next week. Yeah, we've had like everybody's been so cool. My supervisor is so cool, such a chill guy. Yeah, honestly, I just couldn't be happier at the company. We had cake today. There was a birthday party. We had freshly squeezed orange juice. Ah, honestly, best internship ever. Best internship ever. Guten Tag, Dusty. How are you doing? Wie geht's dir? Hope you're ready because I know especially you have been talking a lot about Squid Game in our previous stream. Yeah, what are we doing today? We are going to be making the Squid Game cookies from the first season of Squid Game, from the second game, the Dalgona cookie game. Yeah, and so yeah, it's both a cooking and a challenge section, right? So first of all, we're gonna be making them. It should be pretty simple on paper because you really only need two ingredients. You need sugar and baking soda. But yeah, execution wise, it's sometimes a little bit tricky. I've done it before. What I would like to know, have any of you like been have any of you tried making it before? I did it like way back when Squid Game was just out in 2021. We made Dalgona cookies. We passed them around school. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Um, yeah, and of course, because this is like game dev uh, podcast talking channel as well. In the meantime, of course, Squid Game has everything to do with high risks, high stakes. Um, yeah, I mean, of course, right? People lose their lives if they don't manage to carve out a cookie. For me, my punishment will be a little bit less severe because we still got wasabi paste from last stream. So whenever I crack a cookie, I'm gonna take a spoon of that. So stay tuned if you want to see how I get tortured. um, it's gonna be really difficult for me because I tried finding the OG Squid Game shapes. Like I looked everywhere. I looked at Hema. I looked at Jumbo. Like I went on a 30-minute stroll yesterday, to and fro just to try to get the cookies, the cookie cutters. But all I was able to find was these here. They are like Easter cookie cutters, so we're gonna have Squid Game Easter edition today instead. And honestly, they are so much more tricky. Like Umbrella was yesterday. Today we have Butterfly. Oh yeah. Wait, let me just see. Hassan, you've never tried out making the Dalgona cookies. Oh, you've only started watching the show last year. Oh, well, then you're a little bit late to the party, but doesn't matter. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Glad you're here, Dusty. Um, yeah, and hope you're ready to see me struggle and suffer. Honestly, Butterfly is going to be so hard, but there's also, let me like show it to you here in big so you can actually see. Um, right, so we got Butterfly, I think is gonna be the hardest. We got Heart, which is okay. Um, Egg, which is essentially like Circle, a little bit more tricky than Circle. We got Bunny Ears, which is really difficult, and then honestly, I think maybe even this might be the hardest, right? Because I was thinking this like close to Star. Nuh-uh. We got Flower. We got Flower with 5 flower petals. So, yeah. As we say in German, zieht euch warm an. Yo, Mark, yo, Paul, yo, what's up? How's it going? How's your week been? Glad that you're back for the stream. I'm really hyped to make Squid Game cookies today. And yeah, as I said, talking a little bit about what makes the game thrilling today, while I'm at it. Yeah. Oh, of course, right? As always, we have a question of the day. Um, what is a great game for Squid Game? Like, what do you think could be like a fun children's game that you would like to see implemented in the third season of Squid Game? For me personally, I've been thinking about it. I think soccer would be really cool. Or football. Should I say football or soccer? You know what I mean. The thing where you kick the ball. Just like a 5v5 or something. I think that could be really fun. Or Sackhüpfen, right? Like most traditional German children's game. Is there any children's party game from Germany that has more tradition than sack hopping? Like I don't know. You guys tell me. But yeah, that would be my pick. What would be yours? I'm very curious to find out. Um, yeah, I'm glad to be here. Of course, yes. Nice, nice. Um, all right, I think we're gonna get started with making these bad boys here. Um, yeah, I got baking paper, and I think I'm probably gonna roll it out here. Uh, I even got the needles here, right? Like the perfectly fitting Squid Game needle. They're like it's merch or something. It's just some random needles. Oh, Nintendoni! Hello, wie geht's? Yeah, I'm very good, Nintendoni. What about you? Have you seen Squid Game yet, Nintendoni? Because we're making the Dalgona cookies from Squid Game Easter edition, so a lot more difficult. Um, was hast du denn? Um, what do you mean? Like sack hopping is like the greatest children's game. What do you think? What do you think it is? Um, all right. So yeah. So talking a little bit about like thrills in games, like video games, of course, but also board games. I think just like all kinds of games. So for me, I while I was at university, I made like three main titles and teams. And I have to say, honestly, I felt none of them were really thrilling. It was like, and that's okay, right? No, it's not like every single game has to be a huge adrenaline rush, like a huge thrill, um, right? Because we made like in my third year, I spent an entire year on making a branching narrative-driven game, right? Narrative-driven games they rely, of course, a lot more on resonance than they do on actual gameplay. um, yeah, and then my first year project where I worked in a team that yeah um, it was like it was a bunch of mechanics smashed together. Astrohaunt, you can play it out on itch. You can try it out on itch.io. Was essentially a shooter where you were able to capture ghosts with like a mini game. Um, and then you would be able to use the ghosts to catch more ghosts. And it's like a high score based game. You keep catching ghosts, you keep scoring points, and yeah, that's that. Um, would have been like genre wise great fit for thrill, but we screwed up because there's like a major dominant strategy in the game, which is essentially just like we have this locking on mechanic just to help you with shooter aim. We thought it would make it more accessible, but no, you can just like screw off, like keep your distance and shoot the ghosts from afar. And that takes, of course, like the whole thrill out of the entire experience. Um, se- Project I made in my second year, it's like a 2v2 couch party co-op, capture the flag. That is probably the most thrilling out of like the big three team games that I've worked on. And yet, even then, it's still a bit rough around the corners. I mean, it's quite chaotic. You go into battle. Yeah, there is like little risk reward in keeping your distance and decide right. Of course, interesting decision making. That's what games are all about. But yeah, just like balancing wise, I think it could have been tighter gameplay. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, first lesson: if you want to make a thrilling game experience, don't have a dominant strategy for your game. All options must be viable. um, yeah. Okay, the chat has gone on a little bit. How difficult would it be to cut out the Bundesadler? What from Dalgona? Holy, yeah, I think that would be close to impossible. You know, you have the scene in Squid Game season 2, right, where he like takes off the tin, and then it's like just it's triangle. Everybody thinks it's triangle, but then it's like this pyramid of like little itty bitty triangles. I don't know which one would be harder. Probably Bundesadler, honestly, because you have to like carve in between the wings as well, dude. That's demonic. Um, Viele deiner Kindheit. I don't. Wait, what are you trying to get at, Mark? Um, I have heard of it but never seen it. Oh yeah, okay. Hey Talba, great. Hey Talba, great to have you back on the stream as well. Nice, we got like four people already in stream. Yeah, we're making Dalgona cookies from Squid Game. Talba, have you seen Squid Game, by the way? I don't remember from last time because we talked a little bit about it on Wednesday as well. Um, Bro, chess in Squid Game, that would be incredible. Honestly, I really like I like it when it's like not necessarily physical games in Squid Game, but it's like mentally games, like the rock paper scissors one. That wasn't like an official game, but they played with the recruiter at the start of season 2. That was such a good thrilling scene. That was a thrilling scene. Talking about thrills, that's how you make thrilling scenes in movies. Look at Squid Game season 2 episode 1. It's really great. Yeah, chess would be awesome. Um, I'm the type of gamer that would still miss with lock-on aim. Yeah, you've seen the first season, Taba. Okay, of course. Then you also know the second game, the Dalgona game. That's great. You would still miss with lock on. You wouldn't in Astrohunt. Honestly, it's like it's child's play. It's child's play. Um, should I watch the second season of Squid Game? Yeah. Honestly, I think it's very much worth watching. I mean, for me personally, I really enjoy the show. I'm a right. It's like I talked about it on Wednesday, I think, but I've become like the Squid Game guy in my friend group because I just whenever we play a game, um, I would always say, "Oh, let's play this as if it's like life or death," right? But now instead of saying that, I just say, "Let's play this as if it were a Squid Game," and then everybody gets like super annoyed, like, "Oh my god, why are you talking about Squid Game all the time?" But also, I think it's just exceptionally well produced. It's yeah, just it's super iconic. They've really done a lot to just like make it really marketable, and I think that's very admirable, and it really shows. Um, why is it even called Squid Game? Are there squids? I was thinking the same thing before I started it. Um, Essentially, Squid Game um, is a game from South Korea, which I don't think anybody who's seen the show actually knows how it works. But the way the court is shaped is it kind of abstractly resembles the shape of a squid. And that is kind of like the game that he's played in his childhood, and you know it's kind of sparked his lust for games, and yeah, now he's thrown into these games called Squid Games. Also, Squid Game is the final game in season 1. Spoilers. Yeah, I don't know how does anybody here really get Squid Game. I think it's yeah. There's a bunch of like there's a defender, there's an attacker, and you kind of like have to like hop on one leg across the court in a certain pattern while the defender tries to block you in some ways, and they play it with knives at the end. I don't know. I've tried to read into it. I could not make sense of it. There's also no like video on YouTube because yeah, if you type in how does Squid Game work on YouTube, you're just gonna get stuff about the show and not about how the actual children's game works. So yeah. Nobody can play Squid like the actual. I don't know how big it is in South Korea. Probably really big, but probably nobody can play it anymore without anybody mentioning the show. um, yeah, I'll watch it then. Yeah, awesome. No news about Fox. I love real Fox news, but no news about foxes. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Kim. Rest in peace, Mr. Kim. Oh, sad times. Sad times. We all do love Mr. Kim. All right. Let's actually start off. I think the first thing I need to do is oh yeah, it says lightly grease a baking sheet or place parchment down paper down. Have cookie cutters ready. honestly, that's a really good point because they're still all very much tied to. Ugh, crap. Wait, I think I might like really quickly need to move the camera. Hope nothing falls apart here because I really need a pair of scissors to get these cookie cutters out. All right, let's move it back. Whoop. I hope this doesn't fall into the pan again and like it did last stream. That was I watched it back on this from the stream from Wednesday, and that gave me nightmares. All right, yeah, but let's make sure that we get these all cut out. Look, these are the next level Squid Game shapes that we are going to be making today. You thought Squid Game Season 1 was hard? You haven't seen anything like it. Okay, we got egg. This will probably be the easiest. I think... I don't even know which one's gonna be the hardest. It's either bunny ears, butterfly, or flower. I honestly think it's gonna be butterfly. But maybe, with the licking strategy, things are gonna go more smoothly. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so, yeah, talked about my team games I've made briefly, and how about none of them were necessarily really thrilling. I think throughout my video game design career at my university, I've really only designed one game that I personally would consider to be a thrilling experience, and the name of that game is Button Bashers. You can also download it for free on itch.io. Honestly, I think it's a pretty nice experience. There's still like I think some minor bugs in there. Like I think if you it's a high score based game, and if you get the score too high, at some point it crashes. You know, like all old arcade games. You know, like Pac-Man also crashes at some point, like level 256 or something. Yeah, so that's a thing. But yeah, no, overall, I think it's a solid experience. Feel free to check it out. Essentially, how it works is it was built off a twin stick shooter game that one of my teachers made. You have single screen. Your goal is to reach the highest score possible. In each of the corners, you have 4 buttons in the corners, and one of them is always going to be lit. You're just like a little circle dashing around the screen. You have to dash towards the square that is lit up. If you manage to get it, you're gonna get a point, and your timer is going to reset. There's a big timer looming, and it's only on. It starts off on like 15 seconds, but the further you get into the game, the shorter the time span is going to become. So yeah, you gotta be quick. Yeah, and essentially there are yeah, so that is one of the lost conditions. You don't get to the button before the timer runs out. Another lost condition is there is a mine that you can trigger, and it's got a certain radius. You can press the button to place down the mine, and then you press it again to detonate it. And if you are within the radius of the mine when you detonate it, you also go game over. Now you might think, why would I even be using the mine? Well, there are 2 diamond enemies that are moving around. I'm kind of trying to draw it as if the screen here were the actual game screen, but they are essentially jumping, hopping around the screen whenever they move like the ball in Pong, right? If you've ever played like the Pong game, right, with the two paddles, whenever it hits the screen, the enemy speeds up. So yeah, they get faster and faster, and the only way to slow them down is by placing the mine, detonating it. You freeze them for a few seconds. That also gives you points, by the way. And then they slow down for a while. Yeah, that's essentially how, yeah, the usage of the mine. There's also like some minor enemies coming in from the side, but really these 2 diamond enemies, they make the challenge. They really make the challenge because they get so quick if you don't do anything about it. So yeah, there's in total 3 different loss conditions. 3 different things the player has to manage. They have to manage the time. They have to manage the enemies, and then they have to make sure that they don't go into the mine detonation that of the one they've placed themselves. Yeah, so it's a pretty yeah uh it's kind of like a bit of like patting your head and rubbing your tummy, right? Like that sort of difficulty. You just really have to manage all these different factors at the same time. Um, so yeah, I think why it really was exciting is, for one, I think like a looming timer doing something under time pressure always adds a lot of excitement, right? Like in Squid Game when they have to cut out the cookie under time pressure. Um, Having multiple dangers, right? As I said, adds to constant tension. Um, and then yeah, you have some high risk, high reward moves, and I think high risk, high reward. That is something that a lot of games strive for, and that really sits at the heart of very thrilling experiences. I feel. Let me give you some examples, right? So we have placing a mine to wipe out lots of enemies. First of all, positioning the mine, right? You have to, right? Your main goal is, of course, keeping the pressing the buttons to keep the game flow flowing. But of course, you have to manage the enemies. So they're kind of like the secondary thing that you have to look out for. So positioning the mine, maybe going out of the optimal way of directly, let's say the button that's on is here, and you are over here, right? Maybe it's still advantageous though to place the mine here, right? Which would not be the direct path, but you'd instead have to go loop loop, right? So yeah, that is potentially a risky move because it costs you more time, and also you might be closer to the enemies. Um, yeah, so again, right? That's an example of little micro challenge, high risk, high reward. Um, right, you have to predict future moves to set up big plays. Um, that is essentially what I've been talking about, predicting because um, I mean they move quickly, but they move according to a pattern, so in quite predictable ways. So you still have to like, right? That's where like also mental skills come in, being able to observe and predict and calculate where the diamonds will be at some point. Um, Yes, so you have all these little micro decisions that essentially stack up to make every second more intense. Yeah, and at this point, I kind of like want to ask the chat a question, namely, what's the most thrilling game that you have ever played? Has there ever been like a game that has been really, really gripping, really exciting? What's the most exciting experience you've ever had when playing a game? I'd really like to know. Um, Okay, let's go back to the chat. Which characters from season 2 in Squid Game do I not like at all? That is a really, really good question. Um, Honestly, I think a lot of characters are a bit not very fleshed out. There's a lot of characters in Squid Game, and yeah, a lot of them are just not really necessarily very interesting. I think my brother really didn't like the kind of move this here so you can see it a little bit better. My brother really did not like the marine guy. The guy was like, yeah, um, saluting to Mr. Squid Game himself the whole time essentially. I thought it was kind of funny. I think there is this. You know what always makes me roll my eyes a little bit is I mean, I am the last person that is like homophobic or anything. My partner is trans, right? But yeah, they have a trans character, which feels like their only purpose is to fulfill the trans quota. You know, they have like no personality besides yeah, I'm trans, which is like I don't know. It's not that I hate the character. It's just like you serve no purpose, right? There's better ways of integrating minorities into your shows and making it more organic, like Breaking Bad does, for example, with Gail Bedecker to do veganism quota leads to one of the best cliffhangers in the history of storytelling. I would say. Okay, not in history. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it leads to a very, very fun cliffhanger at one point. Again, Breaking Bad, goat of storytelling. I don't care what you say, Mark. um, it's a real honor to witness your culinary skills again. Yes, my culinary skills making cookies with 2 ingredients. Yeah, today we're making a an absolute delicacy from South Korea. Yeah. What'll happen if you break your Dalgona cookie? Will you challenge yourself? Lol. Oh yeah, Talbot, you weren't here when I told you about it, but we still have some wasabi left over from last time. So every time I break a cookie, yeah, I'm gonna eat another spoon of wasabi. So and this time I'm not gonna hold back. This time it's gonna be a real full spoon. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Will you challenge yourself the canonical the canonical right way? Um, if the chat wants, if we can get 1,000 viewers in the stream, then we're gonna add a bit of excitement. So smash subscribe, get all your friends into the stream. Okay, I'm just kidding, or am I? I don't know. Uh, Oh, 044, yeah, the one that's like constantly that's like hyperventilating on the beds and like super religious and yeah. Yeah, I didn't like her either. Honestly, good. Yeah. Good point. Good point. All right, if I just keep talking the entire time, we're not going to be making the Squid Game cookies. So, melt the sugar, melt the sugar. Turn on the stove. Yeah, I got some. We didn't actually use the chopsticks last time for the sushi at all, so we need them for some stirring now. Yeah, I think this should be quite some cookie. I'm gonna make quite some cookies because I talked to my to the people at Poke today, and I told them I would make Squid Game cookies, and I promised I'd yeah give them bring them some in on Monday. So yeah, we might be here for quite a while making a lot of different cookies. We'll see. We'll see how far we'll go. Wasabi woo! Let's go! I can also smear the Squid Game cookies with wasabi. I don't think that's gonna be a good combination because they taste like super sweet and burned, and then you have like spice with it. But oh well, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. Yeah. Right. Mm, I love how for instructions it's just have cookie cutters ready. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Um, Melt the sugar in a small non-stick pan. Yeah. Why am I reading this? It's so simple, but still, I don't want to mess up. I'm so dependent on recipes whenever I'm cooking. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, you saw the stream on Wednesday. Um, yeah. Melts into completely into a golden syrup. Be careful it burns quickly, and then I think we need to be quick. Um, 1/16th of a tablespoon of baking soda is what we're gonna have to add. Let me actually open here. Wait, how do I open this? This is huh? Yeah, I think this is way too much baking soda for what we actually need, but yeah. So I had to get some baking soda today because I only had baking powder. Yeah, apparently that doesn't work. We're just gonna get like super big fluffy cookies. Oh. Oh, hey, Dania. I don't speak Russian, but yeah, very very cool that you're joining the stream. Hi. I think that is Russian, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, otherwise didn't mean to be culturally insensitive or anything. Um, what I took from that, I don't like the trans member from the show, so they have no personality other than being trans, and you don't want that. Your work. What? I mean, that's. I mean, yeah, though, right? I mean, it's it's a character that is just there to meet the quota. I feel. Um, so yeah, I don't know. If a character is just there to jump on a certain bandwagon or have like be there for a certain trend that like yeah no that's not a good character. They serve no purpose to the show. They really they really don't. um, dude, dude, I don't remember the name of every single Squid Game character. Dusty, please give me some like insights into who that is. Like, um, yes, it's Russian, but how did you find out? Well, I've seen Russian letters before, and they just seemed like Russian letters. um, yeah, nice, Dania, that you're joining the stream. How are you today? Are you excited for the weekend? Paul cancel. Good luck finding a job, buddy. Bro, you're actually so... Dude, you're probably gonna clip this and send this out on, like, YouTube and everything. Oh, well. Oh, well. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, I think it's already starting to... It's starting to smell. I don't know if it's a good smell. Dania, have you seen Squid Game? Actually, we are today making the cookies from, the Dalgona cookies from Season 1. And yeah, there's a challenge attached to it because later we're also gonna try to, yeah, actually do the challenge and carve out the shapes. We have really, really difficult shapes today. And yeah, if I don't manage to do it, I'm gonna have to, pull a Squid Game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, nice. Twitter is going to eat you up. Yeah, thankfully I'm not on Twitter, or X as you call it today. Don't use Twitter, use Blue Sky instead. Oh, okay. Wow. This is actually already starting to caramelize, which is really cool. Yeah, just keep stirring. I think I can start adding more sugar. Add more sugar. More. I think I should, probably I should have the baking paper ready already. Put the cookie somewhere else. Get the baking paper. So underprepared. Yeah, we were talking a little bit about, like, thrills in games. Yeah, I was asking you. Nobody answered my question. Maybe, Dania, I don't know. Are you into video games? Because, yeah, we're talking a little bit about, like, on the side, what makes gaming experiences thrilling. And, yeah, was just wondering if you've had, like, a really thrilling gaming experience in some way. If not, that's also fine. I don't know if you're, like, into video games at all. But, yeah, I do like... I'm a game developer, so I do like discussing, like, game dev subjects on this live stream. Do they use donation alerts in America? What do you mean? Donation alerts? Are you a game developer? Yes, I am a game developer. Yes, currently working at Pokey as game developer supporter for my internship. So I'm basically supporting the development of some of the biggest mobile games on web. Yeah, Pokey website. We have like 100 million players each month. So yeah, we play like Subway Surfers, Temple Run, all that good stuff. Yeah, look at this color, guys. Look at that. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Der YouTuber, welcher außersehen seine... Oh, the YouTuber. Dude, I thought that was like so... I had a lot of empathy for him. Poor guy, honestly. Because he was like so... Yeah, he just made some videos and then everybody like followed... Bro, like why would you trust some random guy from the internet? Wait, I'm saying that as a random guy from the internet. You can trust me. You can trust me. Yeah. I'm not gonna steal your bank account information or anything. No, but it's like, why would you get angry when you follow a YouTube tutorial and it doesn't work? Like, come on. I thought everybody was like... But yeah, honestly, I still really love Thanos. Thanos, I mean, it's like popular choice, but Thanos is still my favorite character from Squid Game Season 2. Along with Mr. Squid Game himself, of course. Alright, I think we gotta be quick now, so add a pinch of baking soda. Whee! And is this gonna caramelize? Yeah, look at that. Look at that color. Oh, yes. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, pour the mixture, yeah, stir quickly, watch as it bubbles and expands. Crazy. Look at that color. Perfect Squid Game color. Oh my god. I'm just gonna remove this from heat. Honestly, I don't feel safe with putting this on baking paper right now. Honestly, I'm gonna... Let me take this here. And I gotta keep stirring, otherwise it's gonna bubble up way too much. Ah! Oh well, we got enough sugar, we got enough stuff, so yeah. Yes. Oh. Look at them cookies. Whoa, this is going so fast. Jesus Christ. I think I might have even added too much baking soda. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I can do the challenge first, and then I do the rest. We do not have... Oh. I do not have enough room to make that many Squid Game cookies. But honestly, they look... I thought I was gonna fail. I mean, maybe I'm still gonna fail. So far, it's going well, honestly. Wait, how many shapes do we have? We got 5 shapes. So we already got, like, a cookie for each. Though I fear they're a bit too... I feel they could still be a little bit bigger. A little bit. Just gonna add a little... Oh, sheesh, mate. It's gotten... Oh, no. This is the part where things go wrong. It's gotten, like, quite black and bubbly. I mean, it's still okay. I think this is still passable, but... I'm just not gonna put it on heat. Let me just put that here. Cool. Honestly, I think this looks not too shabby so far. Hey Paul, I already made liquid sugar, liquid caramel, and you should use something with a bigger area than the pan, like Fun Venda, to get a way better result. Okay, that's a good tip. Donation Alerts is a server for donations to streamers, but what do you use? We just use Donation Alerts in Russia. If you want to donate, well, we got on... If you're watching on... Are you watching on Twitch or YouTube? The chat for me is combined. I'm streaming to both at the moment. YouTube, we got super chats. So yeah, with chopsticks, we're way more likely to get a better result. Worse. Yeah, I do actually have a... Yeah, I do have a spatula. I don't know why I use chopsticks. I don't know. Recipe said so. ChatGPT said so. This... Oh my god, yeah, character 333 is I don't know. I think he's a okay character. Okay, is it time to... Yeah, I don't know when it's time to put in the shapes, actually. Let me see. Wait 5 to 10 seconds, then press gently with a flat bottom cup or spatula to flatten. Yeah, I think it's good to flatten them a little bit, because they're supposed to be... They're supposed to be, yeah, bigger. Oh, wait. Dude, they're already... Wait, no shit. They're already hard. Fuck. Can I still... Oh, wait. Yes. I can still do this. Give me them shapes. Ah, yes. Nice. Look at that. Look at that, yo. Oh, dang it. Cool. Wait. Can we do bunny? I think these might be too hard already. Or, yeah, I think. Nice. Yeah. Smash that in there. Ooh. This is gonna be a thrilling experience. Can I still do butterfly? Butterfly, butterfly, can you fly? I think I have to make a new one for butterfly and for butterfly and bunny ears, but whoa. Okay, I'm still gonna leave them a little bit. I think these two. This worked so much better than expected. I thought this. I was gonna sure I was gonna make a huge mess. Do you know the Matsalov streamer? No, I don't. Is he like a famous streamer from Russia? Hmm. Oh, honestly, I like eating these though. Like crunchy, crispy, sugary, and super unhealthy. I can make a lot of these. I'm gonna make a lot of these and bring them into work. Oh, Silverware Cat. Hey, how's it going? Glad to have you on the stream. We're making Dalgona cookies. We already got 3 of them done pretty well here. I'm actually quite proud. Maybe heart. Heart was hardening a little bit. So I think I might do heart again as well. But honestly, I think egg and flour are in a pretty good space. This is a streamer and musician from Russia. Wow. That's so cool. What type of music does he make? Oh, it's me, Tauba. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Why did you switch accounts all of a sudden? Yes, you can watch it later if you want, but in general, it's streaming right now. Okay. Player 246 with the daughter is one of the most underrated characters. 248 with the daughter? Sorry, I don't remember like a lot of Squid. What does he do? What does he do? Who has the daughter? I'm sorry. You need to give me a little bit more context. Lyrical rap. That sounds so interesting. It's easier to type on my computer than phone, huh? Oh, you switched to computer. Ah, okay, cool. Nice. Okay, I think, wow. Look at that. Look at this egg Dalgona cookie, yo. Alright, I'm gonna bring this into a safe spot. I wish I had tin cans, though. I'm really excited to do the challenge, actually. Not on this one. This one's gonna be torture. Then we got heart here. Gonna put them somewhere safe. Somewhere. What is the safest place? Probably here. Okay. And this is another one that I can just eat. So cool. So cool. Also the baking paper is not messy at all. If I eat way too many of these, I'm gonna have tummy ache. We already had cake at the office today because somebody was celebrating their birthday. It's so nice. Like, they just have like, they had like red velvet cake, they had carrot cake, they had vegan muffins for us with sugar frosting. Oh, it was so good. But yeah, I had seconds for lunch. A really good vegan chicken with rice, but I don't know. I can't eat too much of these, definitely not. All right. Wait, his daughter has blood cancer in Squid Game season 2? There was so much stuff going on. I need to rewatch it at some point. Because I don't know. Squid Game is a show where I'm like, I'm not that much in it for the plot, honestly. I'm more in it for or the characters because they're all just super flat. But I'm more in it for. I mean, they have some fun characters, but you know they're not. They're no Walter White, right? Yeah. No, but I'm honestly with Squid Game. I love the games. I love the set design. That's what I'm all about with Squid Game. All right, I think I can. Wait. Oh fucking hell. Oh fucking hell. Of course this hardens too. Shit. Mmm. Mmm. Crap. All right, let's. I need to make a new batch because this is sticking to the pan so much. All right. Look at this brown sludge that's formed here. I think I'm probably gonna scrape this into the trash and then we'll make another batch. Ugh. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. Aw. Crap. This is like full-blown cables. What the fuck? I need something else to help me scrape. Do I have another Don't I have another spatula here? Wait a second. I'm gonna move this again a little bit. Alright. It's probably not too late for you, but it's time for me to go to bed. Good night. Because it's a little late in Russia. Yeah, I wish you a good night then. It was really nice that you were part of the stream. So, yeah, hope you have a nice weekend. Good night. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I just need a second spatula to help me scrape this out of here. Jesus. Oh, now the other spatula's sticking to the pan. We might need a second pan, guys. And for the next one, I'm not allowed to... Oh, crap. If I let this harden, I have to scrape this out now because otherwise it's gonna harden. So yeah, if you could see what I was doing right now. I'm gonna try to get like the biggest sludge out of there. It's so hot as well. It's so hot. Out of context, this probably sounds really wrong. Oh, Jesus Christ, what kind of mess did I form here? Well, honestly, I'm gonna let it soak in the sink after this stream, so it's gonna be fine. I'm just not allowed to, I got a second pan. If I didn't have a second pan, this would be kind of shit, but since I got a second pan, I'm gonna be able to make a new batch. Just gonna make a lot fewer, put a lot less sugar in it, and then we should be fine. As far as your questions about thrilling games, Amnesia the Bunker got my heart racing, but maybe that's because I'm scared while playing. Mario Kart. Reise nach Jerusalem wäre ein interessantes Squid Game Spiel. Oh, I think actually, wait, I'm gonna get back to you, Taube, in a moment. But I think, yeah, musical chairs. That's what they, that's what Mr. Beast used in his adaptation of Squid Game, right? Like he did, instead of Squid Game, he just did musical chairs. I think that worked quite well, actually. Amnesia the Bunker. Is it like a horror game? I've honestly never heard of the game before, but honestly, I didn't even consider horror games when I was thinking about making games thrilling, but which is weird, right? Because like so many horror, especially like in the movie genre, right? So many like thriller movies also have horror elements. Which for me personally, I'm not that big of a horror guy, actually. I think I've only ever seen like 2 horror movies in my life. One was Conjuring, and the other one was I just saw it recently. Smile with my brother and a friend. Um, I don't know. I thought Smile was actually quite an enjoyable watch, but it's like I feel like I don't learn anything from these games. The ending of Smile was a bit weird, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not really getting much value out of these works. Hmm. It was like a lot of I want it to be engaging, but at the end of the day, I also want movies to like resonate with me, show me a new facet of life, new characters, right? I like tragedies, right? Dystopia. I want to go out of that experience having learned something about humanity. That's kind of what I expect from a good show, from a good movie. Um, we're drifting off subject because we were talking about. Mm, yeah, we were talking about thrilling games. Mm. So yeah, um, yeah, we right, and we were especially talking about like high risk, high reward being central in so many thrilling experiences. Um, and yeah, I think when you think of thrilling, I think a lot of people think of like action as in like yeah, physical skills, like fast-paced experiences. Hmm. Which doesn't have to be. Sorry, I'm just like eating all the sugar off the chopsticks, but it's so satisfying. Um, all right, let's heat up some more sugar, just a little bit less this time. I think this should be fine. Well, maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna burn down the house. Um, no, but yeah, I think one of my favorite games I've talked about last stream as well. I played it just before I actually put on the stream to to chill. It's so funny because like in my internship, basically I'm just playing games 9 to 5, right? That's like all I'm doing, playing games, writing reports on them. And then it's like the weekend, and to relax from work, I'm playing more video games. Like I just put on a round of Balatro. Um, but yeah, no, it was it's just so fun. And it is a really really thrilling experience despite it just yeah, having no physical skills at all, right? It's entirely strategic. um and again, that's because of its really high stakes, right? You have these, again, just to sum up Balatro, it's a roguelike deck builder, right? Roguelikes, it's like, I think these high score based games, they tend to be really thrilling, or not all of them. Like Astronaut is a high score based game, and it was not thrilling at all. Again, because of dominant strategy. But yeah, the farther you go, once you like are in high score territory, you feel like you really got something to lose, right? And I think with Balatro, as I said, right, you have over 150 jokers, which can be arranged in so many different constellations. So even if you're not in the realm of defeating a high of getting a high score, you still really feel like you got something to lose, right? Because it's like a very Balatro is such a personal experience with the combination that you make that it just feels like it really belongs to you. The type of build that you've constructed. So losing that, even if you have not managed to yeah, get a high score, it feels like a great loss. And I think those are those are all elements that really add to the thrill of the game. Yeah, but of course, pushing your luck is a great. Yeah, I would love push your luck games. I've talked a lot about them before, right? Essentially, just simplest form of push your luck, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, is like you just have, let's say there's a bunch of cards flipped over, and for each card that you successfully flip over, let's say there's like 9 yellow cards, 3 red cards. I flip over a yellow card, I get $10, right? I flip and then I can choose whether I want to keep going or I want to stop. If I keep going and I take another yellow card, I get another $10. I keep going, flip over another yellow card, I already have $30, right? But as soon as I flip over a red card, I lose everything, right? I think that's the simplest way of just like doing a push your luck style game. I mean, you got that in so many different like casino style games. Yeah. So I think Balatro also has a lot of these elements, right? I don't just think so, it does. Right? Like for example, right, you're playing these poker hands constantly and you have the discard mechanic. So sometimes you might have like a really decent card in your hand that you could play that gives you a decent amount of points. Okay, I gotta be fast and put in baking soda. Nice. Yeah, so sometimes that might happen. But you could still like discard some of the cards to get a potentially even better hand that gets you even more points, right? That's where the push your luck element comes in, with like the core of the game. But there's also so many other elements in it. Like there's these packs, right? Of course, whenever there's luck involved, there's also I would say there's always, not always, but there's often a push your luck element involved whenever there's luck involved, right? Like, just pack openings are a form of pushing your luck, right? Do you spend hard-earned money on a gamble, or do you wait until something like a safe option pops up in the shop, right? That's a fair form of push your luck. All right, I think I can use all of this to make a single cookie. Yeah. Let's make one big cookie and then make another one. Yeah. So yeah, you have that with packs. You have that with the cards. Right, and you also have like you can skip lines in Balatro to sometimes get a reward, but if you in doing so you skip an entire shop, an entire round in which you can earn extra money. So you also have to weigh your odds with that. Like, is that worth it? All right, let's do butterfly for this one. Well, let's wait until it has cooled off a little bit. Yeah, I think you gotta wait. You gotta wait and let it cool off for a little bit. Then you can make the new one. All right, I can already put some more caster sugar in here, because otherwise it'll just stick to the best viewers on Spotify online. Paper Mario 2, Paper Mario the Origami King, Breath of the Wild, and Luigi's Mansion. You think those are thrilling experiences, Dusty? Paper Mario, I mean the battle system, it can be thrilling occasionally. Oh, have I done this too early? No, this is fine. Look at that butterfly. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What do you think, Dusty, what do you think is thrilling about these experiences? I think in battle system in Paper Mario 2, yeah, you also got like push your luck elements with the badge system especially, right? Which badges are you going to be taking into battle? And you can equip that's what I love about I feel a lot of customization games have this push your luck and thus thrilling element in them, where you can like enter a battle with for example, right? I want like if I win this battle I get extra money, right? But so that's an external reward that you then get, but you might lose out on another badge in place for that could potentially give you more points in dealing damage to enemies, right? All right, I think I'm ready with more baking soda. I gotta press this one in a little bit more. Whoop. Just a pinch. These chopsticks are already sticking together so much. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're ready. We are so ready. Alright, bunny ears is the last one, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not in a position to read the chat right now, but... yeah, this one will be a very, very nice Dalgona color. And it will be a big one. Oh boy, that's gonna be a chunky bunny ears. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm really excited to do this. Yeah. I don't know, Squid Game's fun. Squid Game's just fun. So I'm gonna do the challenge, and afterwards I'm gonna make even more, just because, yeah, exactly. I wanted to make them for the people at my company. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. I put my finger in the pan. Ouchie. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Dying on live camera. It is turning a bit red, but, sorry, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, you were gone for a bit. Honestly, we were just talking about, like, more thrilling experiences also in Paper Mario, in Balatro and in Paper Mario, and we finished the other cookies. So that's pretty cool. Let me just really quickly, first of all, put my finger under some cold water, because I just burned myself almost, and... oh, crap. Oh, I keep touching the hot part of the pan. Oh, Jesus. If I'm gonna keep going like this, then this will not be a very pleasant stream. But at least we got the 5 main cookies done. Alright. Hear that sizzle. Okay, let's put in the bunny ears. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful bunny ears. Alright, remove them. Crap, are they sticking too hard? Come on, no. Aww. They turned out a bit shit. Not gonna lie. A little bit shit. Maybe we might do that again. Let's do Dalgona challenge first. Try putting the shape in when it's still liquid and not push it all the way down. Am I the only one who doesn't hear half? Hey, sorry. Yeah, I got feedback that, yeah, the stream's a bit silent. I'm gonna be looking into that to make sure that... I'm already trying to speak up. I hope this is okay. But yeah, I got feedback that, stream's been a bit silent, so I'm gonna look into that for next stream. The boss fights in Origami King as thrilling experiences. Honestly, yeah, again, right? Because you're making progression. You are meaningfully making progression during these boss fights. I'll put my finger under more cold water. And again, with the more progression you make, I think that's something in a lot of, like, jump and runs use, right? If you have a lot of progression, you have something to lose, right? You've already progressed 3/4 through the level. Let's say your checkpoint's all the way back. You have progress that you can lose. And those add stakes. Which is, yeah, whenever stakes are involved, arguably, that's a thrilling experience. Or that's an asset of a thrilling experience, right? Because of course those stakes, they also need to feel meaningful to the player. So yeah. How else do Origami King boss fights feel thrilling? I mean, there is also, yeah, there is a high risk, high reward, right? Because you could essentially, you can also, again, make risky decisions where you can go onto paths that give you more coins, but don't necessarily maybe trigger, trigger the boss fight, or trigger like an attack that helps you progress further. Playing it risky, yeah, I think that's a valid example. I wouldn't necessarily call Origami King's boss fights incredibly thrilling, but there is a certain element of thrill in them. I'll give you that. Feuerpecker Mentor. Damals Game Over, heute first try. Easy GG. I'm gonna try this again. Bunny ears. But this is a good cookie. This is a good cookie for for my team. They're gonna get the crappy. No, just kidding. I'm gonna eat that one, maybe, or we'll see who likes it. Yeah. Honestly, butterflies turned out really, really nice. Honestly, very happy with it. I'm gonna really quickly. No, I just want one of each cookie. Well done. And then I'm gonna try carving them out and do the challenge. And then you'll see me suffer with wasabi. Damn. Why is it sizzling so much? Right. Yeah, so we're talking about Balatro, right, as an example of a non-action-based game that is a thrilling experience. Honestly, I feel so much more thrills in strategic games because I feel so often like I have more to lose in them. Like if there's like an engine that I've really built up and that feels really deeply personalized, I feel like there's a lot more like thought and a lot more of me put into a lot of like things that I've built up in board games. Whereas in video games, a lot of the time it's just about execution. And I feel just having built together something strategically, creatively, losing that, I feel sometimes feels more impactful than losing progress. Again, right? High stakes, having something to lose. No, but that not entirely true, right? Because again, Button Basher, my thrill example. Yeah. High score based games in a quick environment are quick, fast paced, tense environment without dominant strategy. They are very much thrilling experiences. Yeah, we've talked about physical and mental skills. What about games that test social skills? If you know me, one of my favorite genres is the social deduction genre. I used to write murder mystery games and post them online, right? It's like these games where everybody's sitting in a circle, there's a murderer, nobody knows who it is, and people mingle, point fingers at one another, and try to figure out who the culprit is. Right? Kind of like Among Us, right? Yeah, you know these games. Town of Salem, Among Us, Werewolves, Blood on the Clock Tower, Secret Hitler. So yeah, there's of course also a lot of thrill going on in those games, especially when you're the murderer, right? When you feel, because then you really got something to lose. Because getting the imposter role, that is of course statistically significantly lower than getting the crewmate role, or just, you know, the good guy role. It's always super boring getting that one. Nope. But okay, I think I might have put this in a little bit late. Let's see. I think this should still be okay. But yeah. Of course, stakes are incredibly high in that one. Wait, let me just do this here quick. Yep. Oh, it's coming out so slowly. What's going on all of a sudden? I think I'm not, like, as focused as I maybe should be on this. It does demand a bit of focus. Yeah, making Dalgona cookies is an art form, guys. Okay, and it's hardening again. Burnt to a crisp. Why did this work out so well in the start, and now it's just like... Now I'm just getting shit. What the fuck is this? Tried flattening out the Squid Game cookie with more Squid Game cookies. Okay. Alright, let's fucking do this! I am not going to eat that. Or touch that. No, but yeah, as I was saying, talking about social deduction games, of course, the stakes are insane, right? Again, you can make super risky moves in those as the imposter to bring yourself into, like, a position of trust, right? By stepping up, for example, being the vocal guy. There's, like, different playstyles, right? Because usually with inexperienced people, when they're the imposter or the bad role in those sorts of games, they tend to be holy shit, that one just snapped. Holy shit, what the heck? If you could see what just happened, that'd be insane. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, bringing yourself into an advantageous position by stepping up, leading the group essentially, to gain trust, only for it to, like, to be a big plot twist at the end when it comes out that you were the murderer all along. It takes some balls to play like that. It takes some balls. But yeah, that's also why I love Death Note so much, right? It's essentially the same situation. Light is Kira. And you see it from his perspective, him stepping up, right, to bring the task force, to lead the task force in finding Kira. Oh, it's so exciting. It is so exciting. I love it so much. Great formula for tension in movies as well. Honestly, how you construct tension in games is not that much different from how you construct games in movies, I feel. Okay, I think this one's also going to be a bit shit. Have I lost my magic touch with these? Maybe I just need a bit of a Dalgona cookie cutting break. And then we can, for the second half of the stream... Oh, crap. This is a bunch of bullshit. Is this enough for bunny ears? Honestly, but... Oh, wait. We should... take it away. Yeah. Nah, this one sucks. This one sucks, but look at this one. It just snapped for some reason. Like, there was a piece of a cookie here. I don't know what happened, but I just like look and all of a sudden this part just breaks off. Super cool, super cool. We already got this halfway completed for us, essentially. Okay. All right. What's the chat saying? Um, you're playing Origami King again. Um, oh, and you only have one game over so far? Which world are you in? Oh, in World 5. Didn't read that far. Cool. Oh, you still have a Krimi dinner from me. Oh, really? Which one did you play? That's so cool. I always love it when people say that they've played some of my murder mystery games. I think there's only cool. The camera's a little bit out of focus. Yeah, I'm realizing that as well. Hello. I don't really know why that is. Oh. Is it better? I think it's better now, right? Yeah, thank you so much for the tip. But yeah, let me see again. I think it should be fine. Is it fine? Somebody just give a thumbs up. All right, I'm gonna remove this one here, and I think we can start. It's fine. Perfect. Nice. Just gonna get rid of the baking paper, and I think we can start with the fun part, which is actually cutting out the cookies. Yippee! And of course I got the wasabi paste ready, which is our form of the gun cock. I don't think there's 1,000 people in chat yet, are there? No. Alright, let me just put all of them in scene. So I'm so scared that one of them is just gonna like snap apart. Look at them. Look at them, babe. Bro, this already. I just picked it up and it snapped in half. I swear to Christ. Aww. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna make. Jesus Christ. This one was rotten to the core. It smashed into 1,000 pieces on the floor. I gotta scrape that up later. Yeah. Earth Pergamenton and Origami King. Yeah, that was something. I need to replay it as well sometimes. Honestly, Paper Mario Origami King, it's a real underrated gem. I love it a lot. My finger's still burning a little bit. Okay, I guess we're just gonna ditch bunny ears, but I'm gonna arrange them in what I feel is the order from easiest to most difficult. Yeah. It's tricky. But I would say egg is easiest. Can y'all see this well? Egg is easiest. Then we got heart. We got butterfly. And then I think hardest is going to be flower here. Butterfly or flower. I don't know which one's harder, honestly. What do you think? Maybe post like your ranking of this in chat. I'd like to see what you guys think. Wasabi time soon. Chat, are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Yeah, alright, I think I'm just gonna put these aside. Yeah, do I have like a timer, actually? Because they do it, of course. They do it in a timer, in Squid Game. So it'll only make sense to make a timer. I'm filming with my phone, so I don't really know where else to get a timer from. Can't access my phone. I think it's fine without a timer. I think it's gonna be difficult enough. I am not getting flour done in 10 minutes if I want to actually manage it to do it. Alright, yeah, let me just see where I actually put my needles. There they are. I got like real crappy little needles from Hema earlier. Um, Alright, so this is a very thrilling experience as well, chat. Why is it thrilling? Because we got high stakes. I'm not losing my life, but I'm losing my taste buds, essentially, with a spoonful of wasabi. Yeah, of course, it demands insane precision, and, yeah, one slip up could lose us the entire game. I really want to try to get all of them done. I think I might even use Gihun's strategy of licking uh, in the end. Actually, do I have, like... They have, like, different needle sizes here. Like, this one's a very fine one. I think that one might be the best to use. You probably can't see it on camera, but yeah, I think using the finer needle might be good. I'm really excited to see whether the licking strategy actually works. But I think I'm gonna try that doing this like this. Alright, maybe the best thing to do is to just snap off the corners here, or like bite it off. Just to work myself more into the circle. Whoa! You see that? We already got the top part. Honestly, if I can just... I might not even need the needle. I can just break myself around the egg. Dude, this is child's play. But I'm... this could be... This could be tricky. Okay. Squid game mode, Squid game mode. You're gonna die if you screw this up. Oh boy. Look, we already got the top part of the egg done. So cool. Dude, yeah, circle is easiest for sure. Bunny ears seems to be the hardest. Yeah, I'm gonna make bunny ears. Yeah, because bunny ears snapped in half, duh. I'm gonna be making bunny ears again. Once I've done... Yeah, bunny ears is gonna be the final boss. Ooh, boy. That was a close one. Honestly, dude, circle is so easy. If you got circle in Squid Game, you're like... It's a free pass, basically. Because, yeah, you can just snap it. And... Et voila! Look at that! It's a perfect egg. Didn't even take me like 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. I think this is the best I can show you. Cool! Nice. That was very satisfying. That was very satisfying getting this done. Not gonna lie. Alright, let me throw this away. This is gonna be my trophy. Where can I put this? In the hot pan. Where you can all see it. No, that's not a good idea. No, my trophies are gonna be in the top left. Cool, give me a GG. Wait, if Sang Woo was here, he would have taken the egg and yeah, given me the flour. Yeah, you think flour is the most difficult. Genuinely, flour, I think so too. I was thinking butterfly at first, although that's what's really good about this is they all have curvature. I think having curves is probably... That makes it a little bit easier, I feel, because you can like... Well, you can snap straight lines as well. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Are curves easier or are straight lines easier? Yo, Robin! Hey, how's it going? Look, I already made, I made Squid Game cookies. I made the egg already. We're just in the process of carving it. I did not need to eat wasabi. We got heart coming up next, and our final bosses will be butterfly and flower. Ah, it's gonna be so satisfying if I get these. That'll be so cool. So yeah, wish me luck. But that's nice. That's nice. Cookies look so good. GG. Curvature. Great job. Yeah. I mean, it is curvature, though, right? Okay. Um, chat, wish me luck with heart. I think this is still gonna be doable. I haven't even used... I honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use the needle on this one. Bro, that was... I meant to just break off this tiny part here. Snapped off all of this, but we're good. We're good, chat. What the fuck? It's snapping off, so I try to snap off the tiniest pieces and it snaps off the entire thing. This is gonna snap the whole length of it off. No, it's not. Jesus. I do not want to be playing this for life and death. But how's it going, Robin? Are you still at the Bruna? Or are you on a breaky? I thought you had the cookie cutters first. Before the stream, I was really hectically... Look at this. We almost got full heart. We just have this tiny piece here at the bottom. Which... okay. This one's hard. This one's really hard because I didn't press in sufficiently here. So we might die, chat. We gotta use our needle power. Yeah, but I didn't find the cookie cutters. They were just in my cupboard, and I looked in the most random places for them. Like, oh my god, I can't do the stream without the cookie cutters. What am I gonna do? It was fine. I'm trying to, like, have this so that you can actually see this. Because I realized that it's, like, really, really fine thing. Let me actually, like, just put down the cam a little bit. And zoom in on the action. And I think that should be better. You're on your train home, so I can watch for a few minutes. That's nice. Put wasabi on the cookies, coward. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah. I mean, we still got a bunch of cookies to go. I'm sure I'm gonna have to use wasabi at some point. Man, if I was in Squid Game and my guard hadn't pressed the cookie cutter down hard enough, I would be so pissed right now. I think this should be good to snap off. You see I made like a little crack there. Let's try. Yeah. Yes, looking good. Looking good. Look at that. Give me a GG in chat. Oh yeah. Trying to hold it so you can see it in the light. Heck yeah. Perfect heart. Nice. This is for you, Robin. Yeah, nice. Wasabi and Tabasco combined. Yeah, screw that. Screw that. I'm not eating any wasabi tonight. You should pray that he gets all the shapes. He just told us he's going to punish himself the canon way if he fails. Yeah. Up next, honestly, this is where I'm really gonna have to focus. We got Butterfly coming up. So it's more authentic. Yeah, we want the full Squid Game authenticity. Honestly, I'm gonna eat these pieces. I'm not gonna throw them in the trash. They're so good. But also so shit. Do I inherit? I haven't written my will yet, but yeah, sure. What do you want? I'll give you the book. Need some more water. I sense you're texting a big list of things that you want to inherit from me. All right, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready for hidden Squid Game shaped butterfly, yo? All right, I'm nervous. I am fucking nervous. Holy shit! I wanted to break off a little piece here. I think it's gonna like completely snap if I break it off. Let's start slowly. Holy moly, man! Look at that. I want Mushu and your Switch. Oh my god, you were just... I was just telling the chat that I was playing Balatro. I wanted to play Balatro before. I opened the Switch, all of a sudden it's just Smash Bros. What have you been up to? You're just playing Smash Bros on my Switch? Also, Mushu is now, like, he has his own fan club at work. Mushu, for those... No, I think I failed. You don't see it perfectly, but I'm an honest man. It's still, yeah. Look at this. Wait, how can I... trying to show it to you, but yeah. Look, this little part here, it snapped off. Does that count, chat? Does that count? Did I fail the Squid Game? This just looks like a bunch of... This looks like that one Pokemon. Ditto, or what's his name in English. No, but yeah, I didn't get this perfectly. I feel like I failed. Honestly though, these shapes where you're like... Yeah, and I snapped this one as well. It looks like a good attempt. Honestly, I feel like if I was in Squid Game, I could fool the soldiers with this. I would hold it up here and be like, yo man, Mr. Squid Game, I did a perfect butterfly. And then I would like walk away and eat it so nobody ever finds out. So what do you say, chat? Is this good butterfly? Is this good butterfly? I'm still gonna leave it as a trophy, but I technically failed, so yeah, I'm gonna eat a wasabi spoon. Fail, okay. Yeah, there's still a secret way of cutting out the cookies, like in the show. Yeah, of course, the farewell, you played well. What was nice knowing you. Okay. Let's get the metaphorical gun cock out. Oh crap, I don't actually... Let me just scoot this. I need a spoon. Just a little one, but I am going to fill it this time. You're gonna watch me suffer. And you're gonna like it. Gun what now? A gun cock. Yeah, that's what you call it when somebody cocks a gun. Don't you know that term? It's... Gosh, dang it. oh my god. We were watching... Does anybody else know Kunk on Earth? Robin and I were watching that yesterday, and I told my my coworkers about it today. And there's also just like this one in one of the episodes, she talks about Sir Camelot, and she calls him Sir Camelot. No, it's Sir Camelot. No, it's Sir He Came a Lot. Oh my god. All right. Wasabi time. Wasabi time. I've been keeping you guys way too long for failed butterfly attempt. Jesus. I can smell it from here. This is not gonna be pretty. Look at that. Yeah, it's quite... I don't have that much light here, but it's pretty filled to the brim. Yeah. wohl bekommst, ne? I haven't eaten it yet. I just put it in my mouth and I was able to smell it through my mouth. That's insane. Oh. Mm. Ah! Oh. Oh my god. Death would be preferable. Oh my god. No. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm gonna be a man. I need some water. I need some water. I know you're not supposed to drink water when you've had something spicy because that's just gonna make it worse, but I need water. Oh gosh, it's making it worse. It's making it worse. Oh. Honestly, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I think like the fear of the thing is always worse than the thing itself. Yeah, cocking a gun, but not a gun cock. Yeah, you know what I mean. Sorry for just being so inarticulate sometimes. Um, our souls, more. What do you mean more? You like spicy things, like Tabasco. You have to go again. Bye. Okay, get home safe, and then you better join again. More, even more of a zombie. Okay, okay, I'm gonna fill it with even more of a zombie because I'm gonna tell you I'm probably not gonna get the umbrella of this showdown today, which is the flower. All right, this is gonna be. I should try the licking strategy on this one, see if it actually works. Honestly, look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, light's already shining through a little bit. You see it here. There's not too good lighting here. Uh, 3 times as much wasabi. Okay. I don't want that, so I'm gonna try out licking. I don't want anybody to think wrongly of this. Just yeah. I don't want anybody just walking in. Yo, what are you watching? I'm watching a 23-year-old guy lick a cookie. Mm. It's getting, honestly, the show don't lie. I feel like the cracks are getting more see-through. So yeah, talking about high risks, huh? Mm. I'm just seeing my notes here. Robin left me such a sweet note, by the way. It's just like, I love you. Have a good stream. That's so cute. Thank you again, Robin. Um, yeah, I don't know what other game experiences did I write about. Honestly, we're pretty much always almost done with what I had prepared. So yeah, of course we talked about roguelikes as well already, right? With high stakes in roguelikes, high score based games, personalized combinations, have feeling like there's something you constructed, um, something deeply personal that is gonna go away. Oh, the camera just went out. Should be fine though because I got a charging cable in here. me just really quickly ensure that it is. No, it's fully charged. It's fully charged. I got a charging cable in there, so everything's fine. In 3 hours, I'm done with the flower. Honestly, I just thought the whole thing snapped. They did it in 10 minutes in the show. If they can do it, I can do it. Watch me. My tummy's starting to hurt. I'm not sure if that's from the wasabi or from the sugary cookies. Of course, the teacher that I am, thrilling experiences come from shooters as well, right? You got decision making, risk reward. Do I stay in cover or go for the high risk sniper shot? Right, so shooters full of tension as well. Yeah, of course, we talked about like execution based games, platformers. Right? I mean, there's not a lot of risk involved, I feel, in platformers. Except, again, you can lose your progress. Depends on how much you're set back, but I'm starting to nibble on these now. But yeah. Also, especially if you've made a lot of progress, sometimes there are like secret collectibles in platformers, right? Like in Mario, you got like gold coins, star coins, you call them. And to get those, you pretty much to get the star coins, you got to go off track sometimes to dangerous locations, right? Risking you losing your progress again. So yeah, that can be a very thrilling experience in a platformer. They also did the parkour in 5 minutes in Squid Game. Yeah, they did. Honestly, no clue how you're supposed to do that in 5 minutes. Honestly, the gongi game, dude, I really want to learn how to do that. That was so cool. The one where you have like all the rocks and you like flip them and catch them in like weird ways. I'd love to try that out. And just become good at that. Because, like, what are the other games we got? The one where you, like, have to throw the rock at the other rock, toss it over. Yeah, that's easy peasy. Then there's the Dakchi minigame. I've never tried out Dakchi, but I can't imagine it's that difficult if you have infinite tries. I mean, of course, still under time pressure, everything can be difficult. I know the last one is the one where you have to keep it up, right? Keep up the football. I'm calling it like 5 times. I feel like I could do that. What was the last mini game? Oh, right, the spinning top. Oh, I'd suck at that. Spinning top and gongi are the most difficult ones. For sure. For sure. Yeah, also, yeah, I've watched like videos of people on how to play gongi, and I feel like I kind of get it a little bit. But yeah, it's sure, understanding the rules is one thing, execution is the other one, and that's tough. That's tough. It's hard doing this. It's hard doing this with a tummy ache, dude. Mm. Mm. I'm just eating it now. Okay. Squid Game strategy, just licking. I'm gonna do a full minute of just licking. Don't clip this, by the way. I feel like the licking strategy is safe, but you have to be super fast if you want to do it in 10 minutes. I feel like with every lick, my tummy ache gets worse. Oh. Needs to become an emote on Discord. Yeah, well, you can make it. Ah, yeah, I can see. Look, wow, there's one really big crack on here already. You can see my skin through it. Keep going. Let's keep it going, chap. What am I doing with my life? Mm. Oh, Jesus. I feel like it's kind of melting together with nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But look, there's a huge crack in there. I hope you're entertained, chat. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah. Honestly, maybe I should just try breaking it off. Damn, this is full of saliva. It's so gross. Blech. But yeah, look at that. We just gotta keep cracking it. Honestly. I'm too impatient for this. But also scared. Got flour top Fuck! Oh, crap. All that hard work for nothing. Oh, there it goes. This is definitely an experience. Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate because yeah, licking is a shit strategy because it makes me impatient. Um I don't know. I wanted to get it carved out because I felt like even if I technically failed butterfly, you know, it still looks nice here. It still looks like I kind of got it done. But yeah, flower. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again because we're gonna make more cookies definitely. I still need to try out bunny ears. So yeah. Um, yeah. Sad. I'm really I'm really sad this didn't work out. But yeah. Wasabi time. Wasabi time. Okay. Yeah, that's a full spoon. Damn, this is almost half the paste. This is not good. I haven't had dinner, by the way. This is my dinner. Wasabi and Squid Game cookies. Yeah. Talk about being in your 20s. Poor you, yeah. Stay strong. Oh, I'm crying. See my tears. See my tears, chat. Ah, oh, Jesus. This is we did it. We did it. We survived, but I really need to blow my nose. Ah. Please don't die. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. Isn't eating wasabi like actually healthy? I don't know. Does anybody know? Or do you get like stage 4 cancer from eating a full spoon? I don't know. I didn't fact check. Jesus, my trash can is just full of that black sludge of the cookies we made earlier. Yeah, sad we didn't get flour, but stay strong. Stay strong. Let's make some more cookies. Let's get our trophies out of the way here, and yeah, now I'm gonna make some more for my colleagues. Wish I could pass on some to you, but yeah. If you wanna, you can try this out for yourself. Honestly, really easy. Just some simple ingredients, and yeah, super fun. Just fun thing to do. Actually, I think the camera position, I can leave it like this, right? Because you only really need to see here in the top corner, the sugar, and then here the thing. So I think the way the camera is angled right now is actually perfect. Cool. Right, let's make some more sugar. Yeah. What's going with what's everybody doing at the weekend? I don't know. Any of you got plans, or Like just playing some Origami King. My parents are coming over to Amsterdam tomorrow, so I'll be doing that. Doing some city exploration. You once made a salad sauce with the spiciest ingredients you had. That sounds sick. I mean, like, actually sick. Take some new baking paper real quick. I was in Vegas once on holiday. Oh crap. I was in Vegas on holiday, and they had oh crap, all the paper's falling out. God dang it. I was in Vegas. Yeah, and they had this shop with really, really spicy sauces. Some of them had like Scoville values, because, right, that's how you measure spiciness in Scoville. But some of them had values where, like, as an average person, like, if you chug the whole bottle, I think even as, like, any normally built human being, like, you die. Like, it's so spicy that your body just shuts down because it can't handle it. But yeah, it was really interesting to look at, just like how, you know, like wasabi. I don't know exactly what value it has on the Scoville scale, but you were like able to see the value for wasabi, and then next to it, like the Scoville values of all these other sauces, and some of them were like, wasabi wasn't even 1,000th of the spice that it caused, because spice is like pain, right? It's not even like a taste; it's just pure pain. And that was pretty sick. You're gonna beat Scissors in Origami King. That's nice plans for the weekend. Yeah, honestly, my parents are coming over, and then I'm gonna go to the movies on Sunday with some of Robin's friends, who are now also my friends. We're gonna watch Wicked in the cinema. Wicked is, it's based on Wizard of Oz. I think it's about the Wicked Witch of the East or West. I don't know. I actually recently watched the original Wizard of Oz, like from 1938. That was so fun. That was really, really fun. Cause I was thinking of making a game based on it, like a narrative-driven game based on Wizard of Oz, and yeah. Then I watched the movie. It's fun. It's random. I didn't even know. Did any of you know that Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like the song, is from The Wizard of Oz? Because I just heard it in the movie and I was like, whoa, I didn't know it was from this 1938 movie. It's almost 100 years old. Jesus. The movie, the book by Baum. I forgot his first name. His last name is Baum. It's a lot older. I remember Wizard of Oz mostly for, you know, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The movies, that's the play. Okay, I need to make sure that this all melts, and then I can put in the baking soda. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Rich color. Crap. They're odd shapes, but I think they're gonna solidify and be passable. Man, I do not envy those Squid Game dudes. That have to like stand in the kitchen in their suits, right? In their hot suits, and actually make these cookies all day. I mean, they got like a big batch, but gonna wait for them to cool off a little bit. I'm gonna probably, I don't know if this is too ambitious, but like, gonna try to make use up all the sugar. Okay, that was a lot of sugar. Stir, stir, stir. We need new baking paper for this soon. Yeah, this is great. This is fucking great. I love how our chopsticks, they have just like fused. The sugar is so sticky that they're just sticking together now, and they've just like been huge globs forming. Are there movies that I now see with different eyes than I used to? Give me... Probably. I mean, honestly, now that I'm older, I look at movies a lot more like in sense of theme, right? I really try to like get something, like some sort of value out of them, some sort of message, some... Like, again, as you heard me talk about often, right, I'm all about interesting characters. Whereas back in the days, I was very much about when I was watching like Lilo and Stitch back in the days, I was all about just like the experiments, right? Just like I just wanted to like see cool like versions of Stitch with like fun powers and stuff. I didn't really care about like the message behind it of like how important family is, and of course that was a bonus, but I just didn't like pay attention to it as much. Crap, this still needs to cool. Oh, this is a good cookie. I don't want to ruin it. This is not a good cookie. This is not a good cookie. Look at this crap. I think this one's pretty good. And we're gonna make another one up here. I think the stream would really be something for TikTok. It's like scroll into it, you just see some guy making Dalgona cookies. Maybe I'll start streaming to TikTok. You need I think 1,000 followers to be streaming to TikTok. If I remember correctly. That kinda sucks. Mr. Squid Game, you humble entertainment. What's up? We're making Squid Game cookies. We're making, I didn't get the OG shapes, but yeah, look, we got Easter egg, we got heart, and we got butterfly. Yeah, currently making some more for my teammates at Pokey. This is a pretty good one. All right, and yeah, let's try out bunny ears now. I don't want to touch it. I just want to see if it's like. Yeah, we gotta wait for it a little bit longer for it to harden. Um, have I seen other anime, and if so, what are my faves? Um, well, so which ones have I seen? I've seen all of the anime. No. There were some anime that I ditched. Um, okay, they're hardening. They're hardening. Easter bunnies. Crap, I think I put it in too early again. It's so hard figuring out the right timing for this because, yeah, now it sticks again. Crap. Aw, I had such high hopes for these. Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, so I've seen, which ones have I seen? I've seen Death Note, Attack on Titan, um, I've watched Monster. Monster's pretty good. I've watched Erased was my first anime. Erased is such a good anime. Honestly, I love Erased. I could try out Easter bunnies with this one. Yeah, I think this is good. This should be good. Yeah. Yeah, nice. This yeah, okay, I still need to leave it, but this is a good Easter bunny cookie. Yeah, then there's been plenty of anime that I've started and then ditched. I mean, of course, I've seen a lot of Ghibli movies like Ponyo, Totoro, Boy and the Heron. Yeah, I recently watched. I wanted to watch like all the Studio Ghibli movies. Of course, Howl's Moving Castle. Recently watched Porco Rosso. That was interesting. Um, Mr. Squid Game, we need to cook. I am the one who squids. I am the one who squids. Yo, look at this cookie, yo. Yo, Mr. White, bitch. Honestly, good cookie. Good cookie. Wept up a great batch of cookies. Humble Entertainment, are you coming to Amsterdam tomorrow? That would be very cool. Crap. Now, the sugar has hardened in the pan. But I'm not gonna let that bring us down. We need another batch, Mr. Squid. We need another batch of cookies. This one's still stuck to the baking tray. Ugh, don't ruin it. Aw. It's okay. No, it kind of sucks. Oh well. It's gonna be for one of my colleagues. No time. Aw. Why? Tomorrow we're gonna explore the city. You need some time off as well. You need some time off to be able to focus on your studies again. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the weekend. Have some fun time with the fam. This is okay. This is passable. Honestly, I'm getting such a tummy ache from this. This is not a good dinner. Yeah. Chicken Run. Yeah, honestly, Chicken Run's such a good movie. Have you become vegetarian yet because of it? Have you seen Chicken Run 2 as well? Chicken Run 2 is so funny as well. Oh yeah, honestly, that what even is like they 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 go to this like huge chicken slaughter factory, right? Because in the first part, it's just them at the farm, and in the second part, they go to this huge like at the start, right? It's like this super fun playtime chicken happy resort type of place. Yeah, and then it just gets super weird. It gets super weird. No, I need to see Chicken Run 2 again. That was a great movie. I like that one more. Oh, so bro, bro, I thought you were P-Bird. I don't tell P-Bird to come to Amsterdam tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'm not sure like which one of you is Humble Entertainment. No, okay, then I can understand. You're always welcome to come to Amsterdam as well, you know. Like you never came to Breda, but Amsterdam is so cool so far. Oh. Okay, I think we're kind of at the part where the cookie isn't like really liquidifying anymore. It's just like kind of clumping together in I'm not even using like brown sugar for this. But yeah, it's just more clumping together than it liquefying, which I don't know why. Maybe that it's because there was so much burnt sugar in the pan. Probably. That's probably the reason. Chicken Run 2 war gut, aber mein Lieblingscharakter kann. Who's your favorite Chicken Run character? Wait, is it one of the bad guys in part 1? Because it's like yeah. Nah, it can't be one of the bad guys. Were there any chickens killed actually in the first one? Ah, my memory of it is so bad. It's been a while since I've seen it, but no, honestly, I love these clay movies where just like the whole everything is just made out of clay. I've seen how it was made. I was actually last year, I was at the art department in Eindhoven, and the guy that made Chicken Run, like one of the people that worked on it, was actually there and gave a presentation. And it's so cool to see how he like rearranges the clay people. Um, just like it takes an entire day to just like for them to work on 8 seconds of footage, just because there's so much detail put into all the little movements and like whenever they blink, you have to like ah, there's so much fiddle stuff going on with it. Ah, I would hate that job. I hate fine motorical things anyways, but yeah, respect. Massive, massive respect that they're doing it. Honestly, I don't know what's happening with our sugar. Why is it so shit? Mr. Tweety. Mr. Tweety is your Discord profile. Oh yeah, of course, of course. I was thinking your Discord profile pic is like from Wallace and Gromit. And Mr. Tweety was killed. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Okay, now we're cooking. Now it's getting a little bit more liquidy. Damn, that's actually so sad that a bunch of the chickens were actually killed. That's really sad. Okay, actually, I think we're in a good position now. Let's add some baking soda. Leon, I was gonna wear your Los Pollos Hermanos t-shirt today, actually. Gonna wear that sometime when we're making fried chicken. Oh yeah, that's a good color. Yo, let's get it. Oh yeah. Third cookie. Yeah, look at those. Yeah, those are great. Those are great. Now I just have to make sure that I'm not too quick again. Yeah, these have great potential. I'm just gonna let them cool off for a little bit. I hate P-Bird. Mr. P-Bird. Yeah, honestly. Salami distribution hasn't been the same since Mr. P-Bird just bought everybody's salami. We all hate Mr. P-Bird down here. Ah! Oh, shit, this was still hot. Alright, I want to just get like one good bunny ears. Are they sticking together now? Crap, I stacked them on top of each other and now... Crap, it's like two good cookies and... Yeah, they're stuck together now. Crap, I broke it. I broke the egg. Aww. Okay, they're still passable. Okay, I just need to make sure that I don't put them next to one another. Cause yeah, they're gonna stick. I don't have that much room. I'm gonna put them down here. That's okay. It's also just a bunch of shards I can throw away. Bunch of failed Squid Game attempts. Here lies Mr. Squid. Mr. Tweedy wurde nicht getötet, er war der Ehemann der Farmerin. Oh. Mr. Tweedy's cool, but not as cool as Mr. Squid Game. Nah, it's still a bit too soft. It's still a bit too soft. We gotta wait a little bit longer. I'm just gonna throw away this crap. Oh. What a way to spend your Friday evening, right? Yeah, but believe we've already been 2 hours at it just making Squid Game cookies. But honestly, can't think of a better way to spend my evenings. I think it's... Oh, I'm so nervous. I just want to like get one good Easter Bunny cookie. Yeah. Nah, it's good. It's good. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Let's make butterfly here. Yeah, cool. Nice. Nice. Let's make a heart up here. If it still wants to go in. Yeah, this is okay. It's fine. Still got the stove on, by the way. Dusty, are there like other movies that you've been watching with different eyes? Because I'm also like thinking of just some that I just didn't get as a child. It's like a bunch of movies that I just didn't get. I remember we talked about Diary of a Wimpy Kid earlier, and I just remember that one. I was so upset when I was a child because it wasn't a cartoon. I was so upset that it wasn't a cartoon. It was like it was always a cartoon for me, right? Like reading the books all these years, and I was so excited when the movie came out, and then it was like, ouch, it was with real people. I was like, it's not like seeing it with different eyes, but like the humor in the movies now that I'm older, oh, it's so much better than in the books, and it's actually like a real narrative because like Greg undergoes like actual character development. It's so cool. I really like it. Okay, gotta keep stirring. This has such burning potential. Like, do you have a favorite TV show, Dusty? But it's gonna be more content on Humble Entertainment. Honestly, everybody should follow Humble Entertainment. They make really, really good content. Like, awesome year flashbacks. But yeah. Yeah, no, genuinely, P-Bird's got too many haters. Nobody likes P-Bird. Mr. P-Bird, the salami guy. When's Skyrim Let's Play coming? Is that also gonna be part of Humble Entertainment? What kind of content do you got planned for the new year? Are there any more energy drinks coming out on the market? You should watch my collaboration with Humble Entertainment. We were trying all of the Gunajis. And yeah, we made quite a cool collaboration video. I'm gonna throw out all of the big chunks here. Big chungus. Völkerball wäre ein gutes Spiel für Squid Game. Mit Stachelfischen. Bro, what even is Völkerball in English? Völkerball, it's like, I don't even remember exactly how to, because we had like chicken ball, which was essentially just yeah, a bunch of it was just two teams on each side and like throwing balls back and forth. I think Völkerball is like you can also pass the ball to people that are on this, like people that are like out, and they can throw the balls in from the side. If you manage to hit someone, you're back in, and they have to go out. It's Völkerball was always super chaotic, but chicken ball was fun. But instead of using balls, you just use like pufferfish. Pufferfish are poisonous as well, right? Just throw a pufferfish at somebody and it just poisons them. Damn, but it's not as deadly as making this. I've burned myself so often tonight. Just making this Dalgona. This is probably the deadliest thing I've ever done. Honestly, but I really miss like just PE in high school. Just cause like you would always play fun games. Like every week you just like what was that one called? Kegelclown. Oh my god, Kegelclown. That is like, we were talking about thrilling games earlier. Kegelclown is so awesome. That is, I think Kegelklau is like my favorite ever PE game. So essentially, for those English speakers amongst you, you have again 2 teams, and there are pins. Like there are 2 stations with pins on each side. And yeah, essentially it's just you gotta run for the pins, grab as many as you can, bring them back. But if you're caught, then it's yeah, you lose all the pins and they're brought back to the station, and you gotta sit in your half until somebody else comes to free you. It's really, really difficult because the pins are super well guarded most of the time. But if you manage to actually break through, it's the best feeling ever. If you manage to break through with your team and get like a shit ton of pins, oh, it's the best feeling ever. Honestly, Kegelclown, goated game. Oh, Manon, hey, how are you doing? Great to have you here. Treffball in Dutch. Yeah, what is Treffball? Kegelroof. Funny that in German you played the same games at school. Huh? That's, yeah, I think it sounds very similar to, yeah, Treffball is probably like, yeah, we call it chicken ball in German. It's just 2 teams with balls throwing, yeah, just throwing balls at one another, and if you're hit, you have to sit down, and no, you're actually out until somebody, I think somebody has to catch a ball so that you get to go back in. Yeah, those were the rules. Quite a lot of player elimination, which I wasn't always fun, but you had some nice conversations both in Kegelklau as well as in Chicken Ball, where you're just like out and you were just it was a great time to bond more with some of your classmates. Like, yo, this game sucks, right? Sure does, buddy. I wanted to make another flower actually, but I don't know where I put the shape. Ah, here it is. Hope I don't burn myself. Yeah, I think they're about right to. Yeah. Honestly, not bad. Manche Stellen des Films Ratatouille. You're starting to understand Ratatouille? I mean, it's honestly, Ratatouille is a movie that is just resonating with me so much more now that I'm older. I mean, I feel like it's of course, right? You enjoy anything with anthropomorphic animals when you're younger, but no, Ratatouille always had a special place in my heart. But now even more so. I think I said Ratatouille and the 2 first Kung Fu Pandas are my top 3 3D animated movies. What are yours? Just like asking everybody. Okay, this is gonna be a nice heart. Yeah, look at those. Look at those 2. They're great. Wouldn't cooking with sugar be easier in a pot rather than a pan? Yeah, the thing is, I tried making like a huge batch of sugar in the pan at the start, but I don't have enough room on the tray actually. And if I leave the sugar in the pan for too long, then it starts becoming this black sludge. Like my other pan, I can show it to you. It's here. I'm gonna have to rinse it with some soap, because yeah, I'm not getting that out of there right now. It's really stuck to the pan. But yeah, probably if I just had more room, then cooking in a pot would, if I wanted to mass produce these Dalgona cookies, then that would be smarter. Yeah, I love Kegelklau. OMG. I have to go now. Good luck with the Dalgona. Bye. Yeah, Silverware Cat or Taube. Yeah, thank you so much that you were here. It was really nice having you. Hope you enjoy your weekend. I'll be back on next Wednesday, probably, with probably with some more chat engagement. I'm gonna think about what exactly I'm gonna be doing, but I was thinking of doing like a cooking challenge where I actually allow the viewers to choose the ingredients that I have to make a dish. So that could be fun. Gonna have to see how exactly I do it with like poll integration and everything, but yeah, that's something I wanted to try out potentially next week. So stay tuned for that. Um, Fortnite movie is my favorite movie. Honestly, they should. After Minecraft movie, dude, there's bound to be a Fortnite movie. If there's a Fortnite movie, we're all going. We're all going to watch that together. There has to be a Fortnite movie at some point, right? I mean, Fortnite... Is Fortnite more successful than Minecraft at this point? I don't know. I mean, they made a Five Nights at Freddy's movie as well, right? Fortnite movie's bound to happen. I can even see a Balatro movie happening at this point, honestly. Dude, Fortnite movie. I'm just imagining the plot. It's gonna be another one of these Jumanji things. It's just like 4 friends thrown into a battle royale, and they're like, okay, oh my god, guys, we found out how to beat the game. We can only survive if we team up and we kill everybody else. No, that's terrible. No, we have to pull through. We have to pull through to get out of it together. Like, just, oh my god. Oh my god, Fortnite movie would be insane. It would be insane. You could 100% clean that with just water. Even burnt sugar dissolves pretty well. Really? Maybe I'm just uneducated, but I'm gonna follow your advice. Let me just put some water in there. Honestly, I burnt this like 2 hours ago. I could have had this ready to go, but yeah, let's add some of this green fairy concentrat into the mix as well. Mario Bros. Ratatouille, Cars 2, Chicken Run, and How to Train Your Dragon 2 are your favorite 3D animated movies. Honestly, the Mario movie is honestly a great video game movie. Yeah, as I said last time, I watched it whilst making I had a full day of just Christmas cookie baking, and yeah, I watched I watched Mario Bros with my dad. It was so funny. Look, it's a smiley face. Can you see it? It's a little smiley face. I really like this flower here. I think this one turned out well. Honestly, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of Dalgona. I've never seen Cars. I was never a huge Cars fan. I watched the first Cars with my previous girlfriend. She really liked it. But yeah, I never saw the other car. Was there... Because Cars 2 was like with secret agents, right? Was there even a Cars 3? Or I think because they did like a planes movie afterwards, right? Is that with like also the same characters, or is it just like in the same set in the same universe? I have no clue actually. Oh crap, we have some. Probably shouldn't stir that away with. Oops. Yeah, let's just turn off the stove, wait a little bit. I don't want this whole room to catch smoke. Yeah, secret agent Cars and Cars 2. Cars 3. Cars 3 exists. Okay. Interesting. What's the plot? What's the plot? It's such a strange way to like change it as well. Oh my gosh, what do you think of Madagascar? Have you seen Madagascar? My dad really likes Madagascar. I think that might have been my first ever 3D animated movie I saw in the cinema. Madagascar 1 with my dad. He loves He also loves Flushed Away. Has anybody seen Flushed Away? That's also such... I mean, those two, right? They don't really have, like, a deep message or anything like Ratatouille. They're just plain fun. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with those two. Flushed Away especially. I remember me and my friend, when we were like 5 or something, we were obsessed with that movie, and we had all the McDonald's toys for it. We had all the McDonald's Flushed Away toys, and we had all the Kung Fu Panda Kung Fu Panda McDonald's toys as well. Just always go to McDonald's just to get the toys. It works. It works on kids, honestly. And then we would like build our own arenas to let them fight against each other. Oh, Robin, you're back. Oh, that's so nice. So nice of you to come back. Yeah, we've pretty much completed the Squid Game challenge. Now we're just making more cookies. Cause why not? It's fun. Should I bring some tomorrow? Actually, I'll bring a Dalgona cookie for everybody tomorrow. I'm just gonna like keep on doing this until. Oh wait, I didn't turn the stove back on. That's why it's not liquefying. I'm only just gonna keep this going until the sugar's out, which honestly, it's not that much sugar left anymore. It's so fun. I got this whole like box of baking soda, and we really only like need a pinch per batch. Yeah, sugar's almost out of sugar. So yeah, we can maybe make like 6 more cookies or something. Madagascar was good, but not a masterpiece. Yeah. No, it's definitely not a it's a visual masterpiece. Like especially the third part when they're like in the circus. You have this whole circus show going on with the fireworks. Oh, I love that. Madagascar 3, it's just so fun and colorful. Okay, wait, we got a huge like clump of sugar here. I don't want that. What time will you be at mine tomorrow, by the way? You should bring Squid Game cookies on Sunday. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I mean, my parents are gonna be here throughout the entire day. I already talked to them. They are gonna bring me to Saltbommel. So sometime in the evening, maybe like around, because they don't want to be home too late. Maybe around like 6 or 7. But yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. The character designs in Madagascar go so hard. The shape design is really iconic. Sacha Baron Cohen as King Julian was the best decision ever in casting. Oh my god, right. Yeah, because he's the guy that voices that plays Borat as well, right? I actually only found out about that like, oh my god, when I found out that the actor for Borat and King Julian are the same person, my mind went like I thought it was so cool. Yeah, no, he's great. I could do. I can't do him in English. It's not like he's that much different in Germany, but I was able to do such a good King Julian impression when I was younger. Wait, there was this one passage. I can only recite it in German, but I used to have Madagascar CDs, like from the Penguins of Madagascar, when I was younger. And there was this one passage that I would always recite. Wait, let me try it again. So it's essentially the context is King Julian is like eating, is like throwing out fruit because he's like, yeah, I don't like this, and then he throws out a mango. Wait, okay. Mag ich nicht, will ich nicht, hatte ich schon, kriege ich Ausschlag von, weg. Warte mal, war das eine Mango? Oh, so süß und ultrasaftig und süß. Süß hab ich schon gesagt, ist doch egal. Eine Mango kann nur doppelt süß sein. Und jetzt ist sie weg für immer. Josefika! Warte, Mord, komm zurück! Oh, die Mango ist ins Gorilla-Gehege geflogen. Wir müssen was unternehmen! Aber mit einem leeren Magen lässt es sich schwer von hier wegbewegen. I still got it. Oh my god, yeah. I would... For some reason, it was that passage that also... I don't... Maybe that CD also led to mango becoming my favorite fruit. Just because King Julian would always eat it, and he was like one of my childhood heroes. No, mango is by far my favorite fruit. No, it was always so fun just doing King Julian voices. Oh, great. Doxing me. Wait, what does that mean? Man denkt, er hat Psychose. Yeah. Let me have my King Julian moments, okay? I'll let you have your Family Guy moments. You let me have my King Julian moments. All right, baking soda. Ooh, Salt Bay. Baking soda bay. Cars 2 und viele alte Autoversionen umweltfreundlich. Wait, I'm gonna read what the plot of Cars 2 is about in a second. I just really need to make sure this is stirred properly. Leon, what is your favorite 3D animated movie? I'm actually curious. Have we ever watched like a 3D animated movie together? I mean, yeah, we watched Chicken Run together, right? Look at those cookies. Yeah, look, these are great. These are really, really big as well. Nice. Alright, I can already start putting in more sugar. We're almost done here. They're gonna morph. Gonna morph into one big cookie. Wait, you said where I live. Oh, I didn't leak your address. Well, there's still time for you to move out. I mean, I told people I live in Amsterdam as well. It's not like... I mean, Amsterdam's a very bigger city than Saltbommel, but... Okay, chat, let's go on a wild robin hunt. Just everybody come to Saltbommel tomorrow and have a meet and greet with Robin. Family Guy movie. Wait, is there a Family Guy movie? Probably, right? I need to watch more Family Guy is so funny, honestly. Family Guy's like 2D animated. Do you have like favorite 3D animated movie as well? Oh my god, honestly, Penguins of Madagascar, like just the movie about the penguins. That one was always also so fun. It's just 1.5 hours, just penguins fighting an octopus. But it's good. It's honestly good. I'm gonna need this to declump a little bit more. You're getting in your car right now. Ooh. Are you watching the stream whilst driving? Where are you going? Or are you going home from work? Okay, I should probably... these are still very liquid. Okay, crap. How do I solve this? Chat? Oh, to Saltbommel apparently. Oh, of course. Lost my train of thought with so many. Yeah, okay, Robin, Manon is coming for you. You better watch out. Alright, let's do a butterfly with this one. Yeah, that one's good. That's the best one yet. Oh. And let's do a flower here. Nice, nice, love it. Yeah, this one's gonna turn into thick sludge if we don't do anything soon. Oh, this is so chaotic. Kitchen nightmares happening right here. Right here in the heart of Amsterdam. Why did I think you were actually like going like going by car somewhere right now, Manon? It's like thinking you were actually on like some wild chase or something. Can you share the recipe on the Discord? Oh, I mean, I can, of course, but honestly, the recipe is so simple. I think I didn't share the recipe for last episode, did I? What did I make again? Oh yeah, I made sushi, of course. Yeah, that recipe was from a really good vegan cookbook. It's the cookbook is called Anything You Can Cook, I Can Cook Vegan. Quite a provocative title actually, but it's really good. It's my go-to cookbook when I'm not copying off influencers. I can share the recipe for the sushi because that was really good. Like it took me I was in the kitchen for 4 hours and then Robin and I devoured it within like not even 10 minutes. But yeah, that's just how it goes with cooking. But yeah, for this, it's essentially just sugar and baking soda. I think I even had ChatGPT generate the recipe, but yeah, I'll share it. Mana and Robin meetup happening right now. Let's go. Cars 2. You see Cars 2 in other eyes than you did back in the days? How so? How so? Alright, I'm gonna let this harden. This is a weird, like... This is like twins forming in the womb. Ugh, okay. I think butterfly and... Yeah, maybe they still have to cool off a little longer. I think they're still sticky at the bottom. I'm so, like, happy with, like, this one surprisingly well. But, oh, yeah. Oh, okay, we're getting the sticky problem as well with this one here. Alright, I think I couldn't put, like, the last amounts of sugar in the pan, and then I think we're done. You can still watch me clean the kitchen if you want to. That's always fun. I think I might get more done though if nah, I'm gonna leave the stream on. Cleaning with Paulos. Ah, the memories. For those of you that weren't with me 4 years ago, I did cooking videos back then. They were vegetarian at the time. But I also did like one video where I just cleaned the kitchen because my dad would always get really upset with me not cleaning the kitchen. And then he just wanted me to motivate me, I guess, to make a cleaning video after I did a cooking video. Yeah, so I just made a video where I just cleaned the kitchen, not even properly. Oh, it's such a fever dream, that video. It's such a fever dream. Alright, I think the cookies are good to remove. Nice. Look at that butterfly cookie. Ow, it's hot. Ouchie. This one's stuck. That's okay. Probably not going to be able to bring cookies for every single teammate, but I'm going to bring a box of chocolates in on Monday for my team, because they've just been so sweet. Faith in such sweethearts. They deserve some chocolate. Damals habe ich nicht realisiert, dass voll viele Autos in den Kämpfen. There's cars that die in Cars? In Cars 2? Wow. I didn't realize it was this morbid. Seriously? Okay, I gotta watch Cars. When I'm done with this, I'm just gonna make that my evening treat. I'm not gonna read my book. I'm gonna watch. Oh no, I don't have Disney Plus. I can't watch it. Is there anywhere else where I can watch Cars 2? Maybe I'll just play another Balatro round as well. I don't know. This sugar needs to get more liquid. Is the water working to let the burnt sugar dissolve? Let me see actually. Oh my god. Manon, you are a lifesaver. Yeah. I just put some just put some water with some soap on it, and yeah, it looks great. Thank you so much. Bruder, ich kann dir sharen. The Pirate Bay probably has it. The Pirate Bay, of course, yeah. Yeah, I had a friend of mine, he shared me this website where I can watch all the streams illegally. But I have, like, at least back in Germany, my dad made really bad experiences. Apparently somebody, it wasn't even one of us, but somebody watched not even a full minute of the Lego Movie 2 using our Wi-Fi. And yeah, using our Wi-Fi with some illegal website. And we had to pay, or my dad had to pay 1,000 euros. And we don't know who it was to this day. Apparently it wasn't even just like somebody just opened the app. Like some illegal app. And then yeah, we had to pay a shit ton of money for it. So yeah, I mean, I guess most of the piracy sites are like, yeah, mostly safe, but yeah, I don't want to take that chance again. Cause yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, my dad was not in the best mood to keep it family friendly. Oh crap! I burnt myself so hard. There was just a. It's okay. It's okay. Ouch! That sent a nerve shock through my entire body. All right, I guess this will be the last Dalgona cookie we'll make then. And we really got a good batch. Oh. I don't think there'll be any episode where burning is gonna be such a common issue as in this one. Ouch. My finger is really red. Oh. Oh well. Okay. Let's turn off the stove and call it a day with making these cookies. Also, these two have become hard. Oh, crap. Yeah, I didn't even... Yeah, they're way too hard. Oh, wow. I have heard more of those piracy fine stories from Germany, but not yet from the Netherlands. Yeah. Oh, I got burned bubbles all over my fingers. Ouchie. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. Why does it happen in Germany so much, but not in the Netherlands? Give me some cold water. Oh, this feels good. just mute this for a while. Alright, and let's make a heart for the final one. Because we want to spread love in this world. Anyway, don't want to endorse piracy. You should pay for your content, but if you don't want to, make sure to use a VPN. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I think we're done with making Squid Game cookies. Wait, I'm gonna press this one in a little bit more. And this one as well. This one's nice. This one's a nice closure. I think the rest of the stream is just gonna be me shrieking up in pain because these really hurt. You probably can't see it, but I really got some burnt bubbles here. Yeah, was a great stream, you all. Thank you so much for watching me suffer through making Dalgona cookies. I really had a fun evening. Yeah, probably gonna be back next week, Wednesday. I'm gonna try to make something more interactive where you can actually choose which ingredients I should use to whip up a dish. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I wish you all a great weekend. Yeah, make sure to just do something that gives you good energy. And yeah. Oh, sorry, the cookie just snapped in half randomly. Yeah, I just wish you all the best. So yeah, stay tuned and see you all next stream.